Face is offline. Hold, please. Hello! I started and Face was offline because I forgot to remove the cap from the camera. How is everybody? I hope that you're having a good weekend, a good day. I overslept significantly. So forgive me. I'm gonna eat some string cheese right now because protein. Plus first thing I've eaten all day. Because yeah, overslept. Hi, Obi-Wan Pez. Hi, Shadows of Life. How are you doing? Be Right UK. Thank you for the 500 bits. So Rogan has issues getting online, and to cap it all, there's no video. Wait, I had issues getting online? I did see, like, according to the bitrate, as soon as I went live, it dropped out completely, came back, dropped out again, came back, and has been steady ever since. Oh, okay. Thank you for the bits. No, my issues are waking up. Ever. Wanted the cap joke? It makes sense. So, I have not played any games except on stream in like a week. Because I've been so busy. Or asleep. This is why I hate sleep. Why is sleep? Why is sleep? Anyway. Let's see. My day today, I have a chance to play a game. Just work on string cheese. I have a chance to play a game for a couple of hours. Then I need to do the dishes because they're sitting on the counter and I need the counter. And then I have to run over to the grocery store. Thankfully, I ordered ahead, which reminds me, I need to make sure that I see any messages from the grocery store. Huh, what a day. Because I have to make my lunches for the week. Normal. But I also have to make Philip's birthday pie. Which I did find a lovely cranberry pie recipe. It was, it's a no crust pie. And instead, you basically put the filling stuff on the bottom of the pie pan and put together a cake batter and pour the cake batter on top of the filling and then bake it. Which, if I'm... Vira UK, thank you for the 500 bits. Have to confess, I'm a bit of a control freak. No desire to direct anyone else, just to visit the bureau. I just need to program this as an automated command with a button. I think I did it right. Woo! I actually think there's a technical name. I wish I knew where my graphic was. I have an infographic that's types of pie. But the cake top with no crust is a specific kind of pie. No, that's not it. Ah! All I had to do was stick it in with the right... Is it a pie graph? Raspberry Pi? I'd give an arm for one of those. 3.1415926535 is one. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need I can type. I can't, but I can. Did I write? Yes. Did I write? That was supposed to be, did I do that right? Boom, boom. And I need another... Ha! Succeed. I found the graphic on the interwebs. No, go away. Oh God, it's on Facebook. Okay, so a cobbler is baked in a casserole dish with fruit on the bottom and biscuit dough in pieces on the top. A crumble is fruit on the bottom with a crumbly layer of streusel on the top. A pandowdy, fruit on the bottom and rolled pastry on the top. A grunt is like a cobbler, but made on the stovetop in a skillet. A pie has pastry crust on the bottom, fruit in the middle, and usually pastry on the top. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Go back. This is not... Why did you hijack my browser? I will find again and just open the image. Thank you. Oh, geez. Did I write today? Was it a lot? No. No spoilers. Did you see Wild Blue Yonder? I did. I did watch it. No spoilers. Thank you. Somebody has a better version. I have this saved somewhere, but I have zero idea where. Ah, thank goodness. Okay, a crisp is baked with fruit on the bottom and a crispy layer on top, usually a crumble. A crisp usually has oatmeal and or nuts in the topping. A buckle placed in the pan with cake batter on the bottom and fruit on top. As it bakes, the fruit settles toward the bottom and is suspended in the cake. And a Betty, traditionally made with layers of fruit and buttered bread pieces or crumble and baked. So what I'm actually making is closest to a buckle, except that we're starting with the fruit on the bottom and just putting the cake batter on top of it, instead of the way a buckle is normally made, which is cake batter on the bottom with the fruit on top so that the fruit will settle into the cake while baking. So we're sort of going like a cross between a pandowdy and a buckle. So a pandowdy is fruit on the bottom with pastry crust on top. But instead of doing that, we're putting cake batter on top instead of pastry crust. And so I don't know specifically what we would call it. It's a pan buckle, a buckle dowdy. I don't know, but it should be good, I hope. That buckle doesn't sound like a good shield. Buckle shield is a small hand shield. Yes. A buckler. So, yeah, I get to bake tonight. And yeah, plus I still have work to do on Memory Gamma, the League of Whimsy wiki. It's it's not difficult work. I enjoy doing it. I just haven't had a lot of time the past couple days. Pardon me. That said, we're going to play some Control today. It's in 2 weeks. I have no idea what's going on. I know we just got like the shield ability or whatever. But that doesn't mean I remember anything. Also, we just got a new type of shooty shoot. But I can't remember what it was. This is the problem of playing every 2 weeks. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Tomorrow, Outer Wilds, still. We've got to be close to the end of the DLC now. And then Wednesday, Archival Adventures, and Saturday, we go back to Mars. Still considering whether I'm going to continue streaming both Saturday and Sunday. It would be good to have a day off from work and streaming. And originally I didn't stream on Sundays. But I haven't figured out what to do yet if I do make the change, because I don't want to give up playing any of the games. So for now, we'll continue. That said, I should probably actually open the game. That's sort of a thing, right? Oh, I have so many characters to think of now. This is not a bad thing, but I have games that are all sort of converging towards their ending at the same time. And so I have to start considering new characters. But we haven't been playing this game from the very start of the stream. We have. We just had technical difficulties in which the game wasn't actually open yet. And you all aren't going to be able to see it because I have to fix that. It's set to capture Mass Effect. Okay, that should hopefully give us some control over the situation. So it looks like my regular D&D group is going to be playing a Planescape campaign, but not like the pre-written one. But we're using their glitch mechanic, which I'm unfamiliar with and need to read up on. You're playing the Douglas Adams version. It displays in black on a black background. That seems about right. So I need to come up with 5 variations of the same character for my upcoming D&D game. And those variations could be class. They could be race or species or whatever terminology you wish to use there. They could be all sorts of different things. So basically I get to make 5 characters and play them all. But they're all the same character, but they're 5 different characters. I don't know. I need to read up on the glitch mechanic, but it sounds fun. The Old Boys Club. Pope informs Jesse that Marshall went to the research sector to create more HRAs. Jesse believes Marshall may know more about Dylan. Great. Find Marshall. Research parapsychology. I'm in the power plant right now. I need to go to the research sector. Yes? I would like to play more STA. I mean, any STA. Shadows of Life, I'm with ya. I would like to play any STA. I have never played in an STA game. That said, I will be playing Captain's Log. If you derive a character playing a relative, it can be confusing. For example, if you play a cousin once removed, it's all very well. But what do you play before they are removed? That's a good question. What do you play before they're removed? If anybody does understand the glitch mechanic in D&D, I would appreciate an overview, because I am not familiar. I assume it's related to Planescape, but I don't know what it is. Other than the explanation I was given of we need multiple versions of a character. You've played half of an STA game? What happened to the other half? I almost played an STA game. I made a character for an STA game. But then the game didn't happen. My character was the first Romulan in Starfleet. Well, depending on your definitions. Because arguably, the first Romulan in Starfleet was Simon Tarsus. I'm trying to go to the elevator. But I'm apparently still going the wrong direction. Simon Tarsus being the subject of the episode Drumhead in Next Generation. The quarter Romulan officer, medical officer on the Enterprise, who not only put his own status in jeopardy by lying on his application, but also his that the overzealous woman running the Drumhead trial threatened his brother. One of my characters in Star Trek Online is Simon Tarsus's brother, who has since joined Starfleet, according to my headcanon. Okay, but I just want the elevator. What is this? Atlas Chamber? This is new. We started an STA and the DM had to stop a few minutes in. This doesn't exactly look safe, but what? I've not been here before. There are multiple? What in the heck? Oh. And I fell away into nothingness. Worth it. I realize I could fast travel to research, I think. Or not. Maybe I can't, because I think I came back here because I didn't have a way to I didn't have a save point in research yet. That's one way to play my realm. Oh, hello. Don't go in there. Right? I may have broken things. What is typing anyway? So I may actually pull out. No, that won't work. I don't know. I do plan to create a character for the Captain's Log League of Whimsy Play With Yourself together game. It will always be the Play With Yourself together game. Because that sounds silly. I'm trying to put the wiki together first, and so I haven't had time to sit down and make my character yet. But the character I'm going to play there is definitely going to be essentially they're gonna fly a ship that is a memory alpha vessel, or in some way they're going to be working for Memory Alpha and keeping the history of the station. Because I've never gotten to play a Memory Alpha person. And why wouldn't I want to? See, I would love to have been playing Star Trek Online during the period of time when you could visit Memory Alpha. Sadly, I discovered the game after Memory Alpha was already turned off. I know it's not a ding, but ding? Yeah, play with yourself together, totally a ding. Oh, I did have to come through here because I was there and I went back in over here. I'm not lost at all. I'm lying. But also, what the heck with that with that Atlas chamber? What the? So that door up there is locked, and I do not have the security clearance necessary. You know what? Hello? But, oh geez, I don't like seeing her eyes from behind. Thank you, B-Right UK, for the 500 bits. Quick procedural question. If Jesse sets an out of office message at work, does it say the director is fading away? Asking for a friend. Excellent. Excellent work. I enjoyed that one immensely. Also, Just, wow. Director is fading away. I haven't had a chance to really dig in and look at people's characters yet either. I've been so focused on the wiki, which is nearly done. I mean, it's live. I just have to finish getting, we generated 2 star systems on stream for Eric's streams, and I'm trying to get all of those fully populated into the wiki so that people can easily access and use the systems and planets that were generated. Two complete sectors. Federal Bureau of Control. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about Tennyson, about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to. Wow, I did really badly. Let me start over. Listen. Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all that weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Well, I should feel right at home. I'm not saying that I work in a hostile work environment, but I'm not saying that I work in a hostile work environment. Grouping efficiency. Sure, we'll try it. But I'm not saying that I work in a hostile work environment. Like, the people I work with are generally great. The physical environment that I work in is hostile to human existence. And hostile to records and art. Which, considering that my office is located in an art storage room, is generally not ideal. What is this room? Danger. Open pit. Hey, I feel like that must meet some sort of safety standard, right? You're playing an engineer android named Int. Do you have a high int? I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. What is this place? Oh, what? Let us. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that? I saw a thing. They have a reason of 12. Look at that. There's a ground that is invisible over there, but I don't know where it starts. No. It's lying to me. I can't step off because open pit. So the stuff just floats, apparently. But only the rock floats down here. I have no idea why I'm doing this. I just discovered this room and don't know what to do with this room. And this room is really freaking interesting. I wish I could pick up the shield and then throw the shield. Like, yeah, pull these up, have a shield, but then turn the shield into an attack by making them go. Right. I don't think there's anything I can do in here right now. But it is an interesting discovery. I am not opposed to the whole like Indiana Jones leap of faith bit. It's a common trope in games, but I already tried walking off the edge. An upgrade for the shield, that makes sense because it's the thing that I want the most from the shield. You're sure that's fine? Oh dear, we've got baddies. Oh gosh. Do you mind? This is unacceptable. I am your director. You listen to what I say. You do what I say. I direct things around here. Okay, look. Sometimes improvisation is fine, but sometimes you need to listen to your freaking director. Hi, Tentarolus. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, so BlackRock processing down? Turbine room. I am confused. Atlas chamber, BlackRock processing. Okay, so that's... Well, that's not where I was trying to go in anyway, so we're fine. I just got distracted because I discovered that place and it was interesting, but I don't think there's anything I can do with it right now. And I was trying to go to the sector elevator. Oh, you can break the paintings. I know, really silly, but you can break the paintings. Why you want to? Because you can. Time sheets. Ha! I'm just gonna destroy the entire workplace. Okay. Yeah, take that, Art. Let's go to the let's all go to the research sector. Let's all go to the research sector. Let's all go to the research sector and get ourselves a snack. What is going on? Are we... It says I've dropped over 2,000 frames on the network. Not like the internet has had momentary difficulties. Let me check my... that is not... this one. Wow, what is going on? It's... I mean, it's not terrible. But it is significantly worse than normal. Wow. Okay, so basically, overall excellent, but momentary instabilities here and there, where the network has just dropped out. I don't know. But overall fine. So I glanced at OBS and it was like, I saw an orange number with it listed on dropped frames, and I panicked for a moment. But we're good. We're totally good. It's totes fine. All right. We are in the research sector. It's time to research. 0007 to 0014. All of them. Which is just bizarre. Why are they all 0007 to 0014? It just seems strange. All right, let's, Ha! There. Well, I took them out of the picture. Oh, yes. I vaguely recall now that there was so much to do and I didn't know what I was doing. I don't like it that the red light comes on and it starts to look at me. That's why I'm killing the cameras. Killing the cameras with my song. Killing the cameras with my song. Wow, Killing Me Softly. I haven't thought of that song in a long time. It's a great song, though. The Fugees are an awesome band, too, so. It feels weird to call the Fugees a band. I don't know what other term you would use, but it feels weird to refer to them as a band. They feel like they're more than a band. Okay, so we were exploring up. We had to fight our way there. And we got the videos of Darling. Hello. Yeah, I was expecting you. It's great of you to visit, but I really wish you wouldn't. I would prefer it if you, you know, went your own way. Go your own way. Go your own way. Okay, but go away. Go away. Yeah. Goodbye. Thanks for coming, but it's time to go home now. No, seriously. Go home. You too. I'm sorry, but we're closed. Sorry, this is Wendy's. Seriously. Do people not understand the meaning of closing time? Closing time. All right, I feel like I should go all the way to the top again and start from there to work my way down. I wonder what's in there. Maintenance major targets. Apparently, I need to go to maintenance. And deal with some major targets. We'll come back. Director has a funny way of handing out Christmas bonuses. Oh, Christmas bonuses. It's so weird. I've lost track of major holidays in the past, like, 3 years. Major target. Major. Apologies. This is my voice when I woke up less than a half an hour before stream. And my sinuses haven't adjusted to being upright. So I keep clearing my throat. I apologize. That, and I'm actually quite dehydrated because I slept for at least 12 hours. And during that 12 hours, I did not drink anything. I know, surprising, right? I didn't drink anything while I was asleep. That was an interesting combination. That was an oat milk chai, or the remnants of an oat milk chai with lemon lime soda. Because I'm using the same cup that had oat milk chai, but I'm putting lemon lime soda in now. Major Holidays is a slippery agent to track. I hear they're going to be promoted to Colonel because of it. Colonel Holidays. Is Target Major above or below Major General? I don't know, but I'm sure someone at Target could tell you. NSC Energy Converters. In college, when I was in undergrad, we called Target Target because it was still relatively new. I don't know how long Target has been around, but it was new to the area at least. And it was nicer. It was fancier than Walmart. And so we called it Target. I'm at the place. Here we go. Y'all need to just put a pin in it. Uh-oh. Are you sure you didn't drink anything while sleeping? You could be a sodamulist. Oh my god. I will give points for that. It'll take a minute, but I will give points for that. Excellent work. Jeepers. Dang it. No, 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 no. Fudge. The fudgening. There. Gosh, dang it. It was me forgetting that I can't immediately go from shield to shoot with the power. And there we go. I keep dying on those, but I'm going to keep trying them because eventually I will not die. Targentina is a country in South America. Oh my god. Eating whilst asleep would be somnambulism. Oh my god. No fudge? What am I supposed to use on my ice cream then? No fudgening. All right. Smurf. Add pun points too. Yeah. I feel like I just need to pre-program in add pun points be right UK. It should just be a button on the Stream Deck at this point. Targentina. Don't buy from me, Targentina. Oh my god. Oh golly. Y'all are great. Butterscotch is good. Or, you know, like strawberry. Pun alert. I don't know if you all like the strawberry stuff on wait, where am I going? Oh, this is the elevator. But like Sundays with strawberry. I quite enjoy. I need to just either ignore the alerts for now. I don't know. Because I keep failing them. So is it worth going? Because I was doing something and then I ran to respond to that alert and I died. So was it even worth trying? But I guess you get bonuses or something if you successfully complete them. If they possessed a conservative from Britain, would they be history? But the experience points. History. Oh my. All right, where are they at? Where are they at? Come on. I'll make you a history. Wait, I switched guns. I didn't know that I switched guns, but I switched guns. I'm okay with that though. When did I switch guns? I don't even remember which button switches guns. I think it's the square. Circle gets the square. I forgot I had a semi-automatic version of the service weapon now. It's Puns Day. I do like that I have a semi-automatic service weapon. What is in that little square? Can I get up there? No, it's too high. I can't jump that high. Okay. Here we are once again, Dr. Darling's office. I think we're done up here, but I had to come up just to double checks. I mean, I wouldn't mind double checks. Ooh, double checks. Ooh, checks. Sorry, I like checks. Checks are good. Whether you're talking the cereal or the pay kind. Honestly, I think the pay kind might be better than the cereal, but only because capitalism. I remember joking about pretentious shop names with a US friend. She said she shopped at the boutique Jacques Penney. JC Penney? I'm assuming. Yep. Ooh, controller then? I found M and KB easier to work with. That one has gone past my brain. I don't understand. Oh, mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I'm doing controller. I haven't really tried it with mouse and keyboard. I think I started with controller and I've just been doing controller. I could try mouse and keyboard. Is it? I know. We'll find out. I bet mouse and keyboard makes it easier to aim. Hey, it's worth trying.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs.
This doctor truly is darling.
Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
Oh. Some people like the forgiving nature of the handheld. So you score more headshots.
You may have heard. HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them.
Most of my gaming has bin console. It's just the past couple of years that I've even had a PC for gaming. So I tend to have more experience with controller, but that doesn't mean that it's always better. So I'm willing to give this a try. The question is, what? Like how I use my powers. That's the thing that I need to figure out. Okay, so all right, C makes sense there. Oh, hello. That's left control. I think for me that's the problem is the configuration of where the buttons are. I do like this, but the question is, will I be as good at it? ERQZX. ERQZX. Z does nothing for me right now. X. Neither does X, but that's fine. Ooh, R switches perspectives. Hello, books. Interesting. So I can let go and then I have to push again. So on the controller, if I grab something like this, I hold the button, and when I let go, it shoots. But on keyboard, I just press the button, it grabs it, and then I push the button again to throw it. That's an interesting difference. So that's where Matt Key has been. Dr. Darling. Wait, Dr. Darling looks like Matt Key. I guess you're not wrong. I hadn't thought about that, but you're not entirely wrong with that. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Oh, geez. I don't know which button switched my controls. It's fine. Oh dear. One of these things is not like the other. Oh. Which one switched my thing from... I could look. Where? I feel like something shot at me. Oh, you. Uh-oh, more of them. And I don't know how to switch to the semi-automatic again. There. I used the controller to switch, because I haven't figured out what button it is yet. I do feel like I have better control over, aim. Wait, there's more bad guys. Where are they? FGH? It's F. Thank you. I wasn't sure if you were listing potential buttons or typing in Cthulhu-esque language. I can't remember the name of it right now. What? What do you mean? Why did I set that off? Because I have the gun out? Hello. This is this room again.
Labyrinth. You never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Okay, ever-changing labyrinth you can never pass through. Ooh, there's the map. Oh, not that. How do... Ah, G. Gee whiz. Gee willikers. Energy renewal. Energy gain from headshots. Poisonal mods. Launch efficiency. I've got health recovery up. I like health recovery. But I don't need these level 1 mods anymore. Yeah, I don't need any of the level 1s. Let's just drop the level 1s. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Collectibles. Yeah, Fatan. I have a board game called Unspeakable Words. It's silly and fun. It's all about creating words in Fatan. Hotline. Ashtray maze. Ashtray?
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses.
Sorry, what?
The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. It gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze.
Oops.
Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Detective Zen, we will just squee very slowly about last night's Doctor Who. And again, once again, oh, Shadows of Life, enjoy your game. After last night's Doctor Who, I want the next episode tonight. I don't want to wait a week. Why are they going to make me wait a week? Yes, I know. I grew up having to wait weeks between episodes. But then Netflix came. And I no longer had to wait weeks between episodes. And honestly, I remember to watch things better when I don't have to wait weeks between episodes. Wow, that is a resilient chandelier. Why do I feel like I'm in some sort of, like, strange hotel? Oh, because chandelier. We were in the chandelier yesterday. Meaning Noctis Labyrinthus, which used to be called the Chandelier. I think it's the wallpaper. I think that's why it feels like a... Hello, painting. Look at that. As you shift, the painting's perspective shifts. My primary reaction to last night's episode. Oh my God, they have a budget. Yeah, it did seem like they had a budget. Do you see? The painting itself shifts depending on where you're looking at it. That's not a problem, Rogan. After that, you need to wait until December 25th for the next episode. That's 2 weeks and 2 days! Why would 2 weeks and 2 days please Xander? I feel as though I have missed something. I would appreciate explanation there, because... Oh, because of tech? 2! Got it. Yeah. Makes sense. But just the fact that we're getting another, like we're getting Shooty's first episode on Christmas is amazing. Plus, you know what other Christmas gift we're getting? If you have Netflix in the US. Star Trek Prodigy Season 1 returns to existence. So hooray for Bonnie Gordon. And all of the other people involved in Star Trek Prodigy. But hooray for Bonnie, whose work will be available again. I'm really annoyed with Paramount Plus for getting rid of it. I can shoot out the lights. I don't know why I want to, but it's fun, so I'm going to. Oh, they come back, though. That's sad. Yes, season 2 will appear sometime next year. Okay, this is gonna be... I know this is not going to help, but after playing Outer Wilds for so long and playing the DLC of Outer Wilds for so long, I feel like if I could just shoot out these lights, this door would open. All my Pseudo 2 emotes. I have that one. 2 warp cores. Although it's not one of my emotes. That is a Sam to Lev emote. It's the hallway again. All of the lights are on. I'm curious. That does nothing to the painting. I was curious as to whether the painting would reflect the actual hallway. I don't know why I'm feeling destructive. I just am. Because there are no bad guys to shoot right now, and I'm okay with that, but I'm having fun. Plus, oh gosh, I'm getting used to the controls on mouse and keyboard. What are the brands here? Let's see. Smoky Western Blend in, it looks like menthol, medium, and full strength. Jack's Choice Menthol 100s and Jack's Choice Full Strength 100s. Pain. Their icon is a gun. Hard boiled. No clue. Smokes and mirrors. Smokes and mirrors. Super King and Super Strong. Smokes and mirrors. Black Pyramid. Oh, is it Max Payne? I need to do photo mode because I need to see more of these. We have a soft pack of just smokes, yo. In medium and menthol. Hard-boiled detective. And hard-boiled was the hardest difficulty level. I love that. Like, not so much that there's a cigarette machine, but I love all the jokes in the names. Holy smokes! Schwarzerhand. King size. Commandant. Fellowable. And cadet. I don't... Feld... No, it's Feldwebel. So we've got commandant and cadet. So I assume this is something field commander or something, but I don't know that term. And we've got Dude Bro Deluxe 111s and Dude Bro Deluxe Supers. Is photo mode a hidden feature of the service weapon? Black Hand? Oh, Schwarzerhand? Photo mode just lets me zoom in on some of the text. I mean, it's an actual like photo mode for the game, but I use it to inspect things closer. Insert the exact amount of nickels, dimes, quarters, and then pull the handle. Sales of cigarettes to minors are forbidden by law. We support this law. Parents are urged to prevent the management. Wait, parents are urged to help prevent the management. Depends on how you read it, right? Always with you, like your best friend. Pretty sure I'm not the only one. It's fun. But considering that apparently the artifact we're after is an ashtray, the cigarette machine makes sense. I didn't know that we were... I also, like, we just stumbled across this. We didn't have anything telling me to come here. Okay, how about this recursion? We've got a painting of the room we're in that has a painting hanging where this painting is hanging. I may have entered a maze without knowing it. Used to pull on the cigarette machine handles all the time just to see if anything would drop out. Like IRL or in game? I will say I was a smoker. For the silliest of reasons. Well, there were multiple reasons, but I ultimately started because I was waiting tables, and the only people who actually got to take breaks were the smokers. So I started smoking so I could have breaks while working, because the smokers got to take breaks, and the rest of us didn't. The other reason was that I don't like my voice, and I wanted it to get... I wanted my voice to get lower, which was a stupid reason, but that was part of it. So, yeah. I mean... life. I do not anymore. IRL. They had one in a restaurant you used to frequent. He got bored waiting. I could have pretended to smoke. That is true. I mean, I won't say that there was a good reason, period. I'm just saying those were the reasons why such happened in my life. I feel like these are supposed to be clues, but I don't know. Like, I won't say that they were good reasons, because they weren't good reasons, and they're just reality. They're just where I was. Get out the bubblegum cigarettes. Oh, the candy cigarettes. I mean, those used to be a thing when I was a kid, and then I don't believe they're allowed to be sold anymore. I mean, cap guns were a thing when I was a kid too. I should probably solve the puzzle of how to get out of here, shouldn't I? Instead of just shooting everything. I'm in the endless maze. What are you? I don't know that this is a door. I think this is... It reminds me more of like a fountain. I feel like this is the key. But I don't know. Wait, no, I'm out. Wait, I just went in a big circle. If you damage the rooms differently, you might be able to decode the maze. Hello. This is different this time. This wasn't here before. I am curious. So it's just going in a circle now. Circle gets the square. But there's got to be a morning after. Wait, this is... Hello. No. But... Why? Our candy cigarettes were worse in Australia during the 80s. Not only did they look like cigarettes, but their name was a slur about gay people. I mean, that word... Yes, I am aware that word is a slur about gay people, but that word also was a common term for cigarettes, and so in some places is still used in its original context relating to cigarettes or small bundles of sticks, and unfortunately the places where it's still used in that context also use it as a slur for gay people. Gotta love etymology and development of language. I think my dad bought them once when we were hanging outside looking at Halley's Comet. Super cold, so our breath showed up. Not sure my mom liked the idea, but played along. Both their families smoked a lot, and they didn't, as far as you knew. Candy cigarettes are... I understand why they existed, but also... not super great. Like, it makes sense that they would not be a thing. I keep just going in circles. I don't know where I need to be going. Huh. Oh, wow. Ashtray Maze is lengthy. Follow a UK-based Canadian streamer who was talking about traditional UK foods. She was banned for several weeks as Twitch assumed the name was a gay slur. Language. Eventually renamed Fads, which solved half the problem. I'm missing something here. But what? But what? But what? Why is that light not on? And there's light here as though there's a light, but there's no light. And that light's out too. I really shouldn't have just like shot out all of the pictures, should I? This is the only oddness. I mean, obviously not the only oddness. Wait, we've dropped 4,000 frames now? What the what? Are things getting wobbly? I mean, we're still doing good. But yeah, it's had a consistent, occasionally dropping out thing. What's going on today, Internet? Like, it's not bad, but definitely different. I don't know. I can check if I can remember how to open that. There has not been. So the frames weren't dropped, they were obliterated by Jesse's gun. Jesse's got a gun. Jesse's got a gun. To access this location is always open. We do not have an objective currently. Right. I was just exploring, and it doesn't seem like I can go anywhere else in here at the moment. So I should probably go and explore back the way that we were. I have a gun. Oh, there's a thing. I don't remember how to... Nope. How do I... How? Not R, not F, not Z, not X, not V, not Q, not E, not Shift, not Tab, Control. It's Control. I was trying to find Control. This is part of, I don't know why, but I can remember the controls better on controller. I do feel like I have much better control when it comes to like aim and such using mouse and keyboard. I was forgetting the controls. I couldn't remember how to like do that. I saw. Okay, I do feel like just gonna double check in Darling's office real here. Yes, much better control of the aim using the mousey keyboard, but better control of all of the abilities using the controller. So I don't know which one I prefer. Here we go, here we go. We've got this floor now to explore. Explore floor. Darling's office. Dimensional research. Parapsychology, that's where our objective is, but want to explore. Yeep. Yo. Y'all need to just quit it with the stuff that you're doing. Like, honestly, Y'all need to just chill the fuck out. Oh, geez, they're shooting me from everywhere. Where is he? Where'd it go? The big bad. Where'd it go? I don't know where the big guy went. I think keyboard mouse is always going to feel better in FPS. Yeah. Well, as far as like for more precision of control, like more precision with aim and stuff like that, definitely mouse and keyboard is better. For me, I get lost on the keyboard when it comes to trying to remember all of the controls, like all of the buttons that you need to push. Oh, we looked through here, didn't we? Yeah, we did, because I was curious about where they got their images from. There you are. Hi there. Nice of you to join us. Now get out. No, seriously, get out. Interdimensional Defender. More control for control. Hi, Wannabe Sayuri. It definitely, yeah. I don't know. I'm sticking with mouse and keyboard for now, and we'll see. So I did wander through here because I remember looking at these pictures and being like, this is definitely one they generated for the game. But that one could just be an actual archival photo. Same with this one. This could just be an archival photo of like the development of the flu vaccine. That could also just be, well, no, he's got. So this one they had to have created either that or edited to insert the ID tag for like game specific ID tag. Whereas like this, there's nothing about it that says that it's not just an archival photo. They still could have created it, but it could, like this one, could just be a real photo that they just used in the game. It's unclear. But I like that it's unclear. I am destroying all of the signage. Anyway. Wow, look at that. The computer still functions. The CRT display was still showing the image after I destroyed the thing. I don't know why I'm shooting everything today, but I am. Now this place. Maybe the photo never existed and you're the only one who sees it. That I wouldn't put it past this game. Apparently it is 3:45 according to the game. Is that... Why is the projector just, like, showing a bed? These computers were made from old Nokia phones. Indestructible, you mean? Yo, move out of the way. I don't want to shoot him. I do, but I don't. I wonder. Hello there. Interesting. It continues to project. All right, there's nothing to interact with in here, so there was really no point in my shooting all that stuff, but it was fun. Okay, I suppose we need to go to parapsychology. I should stop. Oh, hello. Must you? Really? Really? I mean, really? 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 All right, where you at? Where you at? Show yourself. Flashy warning in dark areas. Yeah, that happens. Good, good? Good, good, good. I never did really look at this plant wall. I can't, like, climb it or anything, can I? Nope. Just me being distracting. Yo. No. Just say no to the surveillance cameras. Thank you. I feel like I've been in this room. There's a spot in the Minneapolis Skyway system that feels very much like this. It doesn't have a giant sequoia in it or anything, but it's like a big open plaza area in a void between buildings. And it has like this stone kind of, yeah. I mean, there are a couple of spots in the Skyway system that feel similar, but there's one that's like a big open area like this that I'm thinking of. All right, we've got a globe. Now I've got a globe. Jesse's got a globe. Destroy, destroy. Oh, I destroyed the museum exhibits. Considering that I work with similar exhibity things all day long, it was somewhat cathartic. Take out all my frustrations. All right, shelter, shelter. Max occupancy, 6 persons. Hello, hello. We've got a confidential file I shall take. We've got a supplies box. HR's going to have a week with all these. The director turned half the personnel into a red mist with her service weapon reports. True. You are absolutely correct. G. Weapon mods. Exclusive to Pierce? I don't have Pierce. Level 4 mod exclusive to Shatter. It has a Shatter. It's a minus 20% recoil versus my minus 15% projectile spread that I currently have active. We'll try it. Dodge efficiency. Health recovery per element pickup. Bump that up to 36%. Yes, please. This is energy recovery speed. I definitely like energy recovery speed. Dodge efficiency would be great, but I feel like energy recovery speed is better. Case files. Emergency call summary. Not applicable, AWE 18. Event summary. A possible AWE in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via a phone line. Event is notably similar to AWE-redacted, in which redacted. Event response. Event is believed to have been caused by redacted, and as a result, the following measures have been taken to prevent redacted. Redacted, redacted, redacted. Super helpful that. Thank you so much. Altered World Event. Wannabe. It is the changes in reality that happen in this game. And they're called Altered World Events, and so the abbreviation is AWE. Aw. I love how they... Okay, this is just silly, and it's part of the reason why I just keep shooting everything. Look at what happens. They actually, like, took the time to, like, if you shoot this plastic chair, it's gonna break into pieces. Like... It doesn't just go bouncing around and keep its structural integrity. It breaks apart into little pieces. Like it's made of hard plastic. I love it. Game? All right. Photo mode. Let us see what we can learn. Game exclusive. Staying alive. You are an agent of... You are agent... Government agency. What now? Yeah, staying alive. You are agent at government agency. What now? Game about secret agents. Oh, I can't make it out. Something. Finding alive. Finding something. Life in our colony. Publisher class making magazine covers. I can't make out like the text under game about secret agents. Something in our colony. Huh. Oops. Come on. Come on. I want to look at the newspaper, please. I don't know that I'm supposed to be able to read these, but I love that I can make some of them out sometimes. The Bureau. I'm not going to make any of this out. With enough time and, like, if I took a picture of it and, like, worked in an image editor to clean up some stuff, I might be able to make out headlines. But it's not going to work for me right now. Vatican Archive, a study says detected before 64. I don't know this word. Something before 64 election, study says. It's not Vatican either. It's something archive. A something is something before 64 election, study says. I don't know. Or if you found the in-game texture with the files and examined it. Yeah. My brain, once this, like, it sees this with the capital C and the length of the word and the second letter being an O. And I know it doesn't say coronavirus, but that's all my brain will parse it as right now. You mean it doesn't say lorem ipsum? We have found some lorem ipsum. But in this case, the headlines are not lorem ipsum. But yeah, something archives a something before 64 election, study says. I mean, and this part, Soviet says US something. So I'm not going to be able to make out the newspaper, but sometimes it's fun to look at them, and sometimes I can. It's just that one not working for me. Hi, Puddle Glam. How are you doing? Wait. But those are the same museum displays that were up there, although in slightly different positions. Making the newspaper would take a lot of time. It's true, but it's clear that they did, and so I'm kind of sad that I can't make out what it says, because it says something, and the things that it ends up saying on the ones that you can make out are flavor for the game. And so, like, I feel like I want to take the time to try and figure them out because somebody took the time to make them. But some of them, it's just, I can't, it's too fuzzy for my brain. This is the same museum exhibits that were up on that other level. Makes me wonder if I go down another level, will I find the same museum exhibits? Oh, go away. Why must you bother me so? Where are your friends? Oh, golly. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. No, I know you're gonna explode on me. I don't want you to explode on me. Jeez Louise, go away. My gosh. Have some sense of personal space. This is my space. Have your own. Silliness. Oh, wait. That's a staircase? I didn't realize that was a staircase. There are 2 downs. I know, like super rude. Something Among Us. Okay, should I go in parapsychology or should I finish exploring this room? This is MySpace? I did have a MySpace. Unsurprisingly, my MySpace played Depeche Mode for you when you got there. Hello, hello, hello. I say unsurprisingly because anybody who knows me knows that Depeche Mode is the soundtrack of my life. I may sing musicals all the time, but Depeche Mode is the soundtrack of my life. Incidentally, I say that while wearing a Charity Water t-shirt that I got at a Depeche Mode concert. So it's their album. It was the Delta Machine concert, which is why all the DMs everywhere. But they form the pattern of the Charity Water, like water canister, and my Delta Machine Depeche Mode hat. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I know those lyrics, and I can't think what they're from, and I can't hear the music. Crap. I know this, but the song isn't coming to me. But thank you, Puddleglum. Yes, okay, thank you. If I Were a Rich Man from Fiddler on the Roof. I was in Fiddler on the Roof. It was one of their very first stage productions I was ever in high school, not like a professional thing. First place you came out because only one person knew you there. I had MySpace, but I didn't really use it much. Because I don't know. There are aspects of social media that feel like they are very much designed for outgoing people or for like extroverts. I am not an extrovert. And so half the time, like, I could post things, but I also feel like most of what I'm posting is inanity. If I'm just doing posting just to post, I'm like, I want my posts to be meaningful, which is why I end up posting mostly just, hey, I'm going live, or here's my schedule, or because I'm like, I don't want to be a burden. I don't want to take up your time with posting things that are meaningless. And so even if I thought to post something, I'm like, yeah, but does that really matter? Would anybody really care? And I end up not posting it. And that's just how my brain reacts to social media. It's like this place where, yeah, you could post your thoughts whenever you want, but also, why would I impose my thoughts on everybody else? And yet, I'll go there and read what other people are saying. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Exactly, Obi-Wan Pez. I'm very much, I have very much in my life felt like that song applied to me. Twitter and Blue Sky, yeah. Don't post a lot on there myself, but I like seeing what other people post. Exactly. Well, and so I feel bad because I feel like I'm supposed to be posting things there, and then I don't post things there, and
she's in trouble.
uh-oh.
I need to reach her.
Great. How do? Parakinesiology, astral exhibition, peripatetic psychology. I feel like I must go this way. I can't see anything. Parapsychology elevator, toggle map. Hello? How do... Let me in. Let me out. I cannot go that way. It doesn't let me. Right. Also being from Wisconsin and having Polish roots, I still look at the name Blue Sky and in my head pronounce it Blueski. Blueski, like Brewski, but blue. Okay, I guess I have to go through parakinesiology and astral exhibition. Wow, this place is really impacted by all that's going on. Watched Chicago for the first time and I thought Mr. Cellophane was amusing until he said, "I'm sorry to have taken up your time." And I yelled at the TV, "Call me out next time." Yes. Mr. Cellophane. Oh my gosh. I already, like, if you've ever seen or listened to Next to Normal, I had already identified with the song I Miss the Mountains. And then when I started taking SSRIs, and then the second SSRI that they tried me on, I had no feelings at all. Like, I was completely blank. I was completely... all of my feelings were blunted. And now I'm like, I really understand that song now. So Next to Normal is a musical about, sort of about a bipolar disorder. There's a couple of things, but it's a mental health. And so after they get her stable, essentially she's having that same issue of like not having feelings where she used to have feelings, and it doesn't feel normal to not have feelings, amazingly. And so I Miss the Mountains is this whole song about how, like, despite the fact that she had like drastic highs and drastic lows, she misses that because that was better than the nothingness. But and I understand, like, yeah, feeling sadness, like feeling depression and feeling like the overwhelming sadness of like depression, better than having no feelings at all. Which just feels weird. But also, like, that coming from somebody like me who, I've always had, like, depression. I don't know what it's like necessarily to feel happy very often. Like, joy is not a thing that I often feel. But I'm used to having, like, the low lows. And so when those went away, it was like I had no feelings at all. And that was weird. And it was bad. And so that whole song, I Miss the Mountains from Next to Normal, so much sense. Made so much sense to me. Not applicable. AWE 18. Details. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. Dispatcher. 911, what is your emergency? Voice. Hello? Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm, inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go. Gone. Away. Okay, can you describe your surroundings? That's my unknown noise. Ma'am? Hello, ma'am? Note. Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Well, that's fun. Yuck. Coolio. That's not to say that depression is good. The SSRI that I'm on now, I don't have the emotional blunting that I had before on the other one. So I don't have that. So I have emotions, which, yay, hooray for emotions. But I used to experience this like desolation drop off, like at night when it was time to go to bed. I would just like, my mood would go from like average, middle of the day, like not happy, not sad, to really, really, really sad, like depression type stuff. And there was lots of, intrusive thoughts with regard to like negative self-talk and stuff like that. And so that that is gone. I don't have that like emotional drop off. Like I described it as like falling off an emotional cliff. I don't have that at night anymore now that I'm on this medication, but yet I have like normal feelings during the day instead of like just no feelings at all. So it's definitely a good. Oh, another sealed door that's sealed with this stuffs. I wonder what's behind all of those. Sorry, I apologize if that was TMI about emotional states, but hello, mug. All right, we got red lights there. I guess I could go through, well, oh gosh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be going to parapsychology. We're not in parapsychology yet. We're in parakinesiology right now. Oh, what is that? I'm sure we'll find out eventually, but hello, Astral Exhibition. Are there going to be exhibitionists here exhibiting their astral forms to us or something? This feelings and emotional blunting. Sure, a weird thing to talk about with people who don't experience them. For myself, I get to add on to the neurodivergent emotional processing delay and lack of emotional object permanence, and it's weird. Hi, J.A. Pasco. Maybe they'll have some astral projectors. Always wanted to see what happens inside of parrot psychology. Oh, parrot psychology is interesting. Hello.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
I like Dr. Darling. Not just because he's cute. I'm interested. Who put all the tape out to identify the control points? because this control point, like, I didn't notice it before, but this one with the tape going up onto the walls and whatnot, somebody located these points. Weapon mods? I don't need any level 1 mods. Thank you very much. The people who explored the oldest house. I mean, you're right. They're weird. The fact that they exist. Darling presentations.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always
I
get.
love these little videos.
Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever
Hi, Iron Trout.
inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them.
14 months! Thank you for the resubscription. Welcome back. Who knew? I didn't know. I'm about to hit 36 months on my stream. This month will be 36. I think the 36-month subscriptions should hit sometime next month. But I don't know. But my very first ever stream was December 26th. So that is when my streamiversary will happen. I haven't decided yet what we're doing this year, but oh gosh, I know what we'll see. I haven't decided yet whether it will be on the 26th or not. That was the plan last year, but then I got sick. But streamiversary will be absolutely just a lengthy stream where we play multiple of the one-shot games. Play for a couple of hours, switch games, play for a couple of hours, switch games, so that I can get to some of the things that are on the wheel. Because I want to play them, and I'm very slow at the moment of getting to anything. Oh, look! They have pictures of the interior of the astral plane. That's cool. Also, I love that I can make these blow up by shooting them. Daddy Bezos knew. I love audible.com. Hashtag not sponsored. I've been listening to Audible, like audiobooks on Audible, since 2000. I was so sad when Amazon bought Audible. I still have Audible, but over time, like when they first bought Audible, they're like, yeah, we're not going to change anything. And it stayed as like the way Audible functioned for a long time. But over time, it's become more Amazon-y, which obviously was always going to happen. I'm just sad because I miss it. It was better when it was Audible and not Audible, an Amazon company. But I don't begrudge the creators of Audible selling to Amazon. was definitely the right move for them. I canceled my Audible sub a couple of years ago because I was not actively reading. I'm at the point now where I'm listening to enough that I eventually will probably do another one. I'm just not quite ready to initiate another monthly charge at the moment. So there are books I want to get and I want to read, but right now I'm just listening to books I already own. One thing that would improve Audible for me is if there were a better way to organize my library. I can organize my library. It is possible. It's very cumbersome when you have a library with more than 400 items in it. I need a better interface for being able to manage my library. Okay, processes and best practices. Astral Plane Exhibition. Summary. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location. I love that. Astronauts. We need a game now that is just called Astronauts. A place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Redacted was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the redaction, we decided to repurpose the space, similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals. We hope to observe the redaction's behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it. But Rome wasn't built in a day. Refer to file 319-3811 for full report. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Just check it every so often. If you have credits built up, shut off the sub and work through the credits before turning it back on. Yeah. I currently have a come back and save 60% thing. $5.95 per month for the first 4 months. Which is not a bad offer. But honestly, I still have books that I haven't read. Sorry, I know I'm crunching in your ears again. I apologize. Review, To Darling, copy, rewrite, urgent. I got distracted. I'm supposed to be saving Marshall, aren't I? But I have a feeling that we're going to be killing Marshall because Marshall's going to have been taken over. What is this? United States of America, Federal Bureau of Control, Department of Unhuman Affairs. His nodes in executive. I am not ready. Well, oh my God, look at the model of the astral plane. I'm ignoring the alert for now. I think we could have gone, but I've been very distracty today, so I'd rather not get distracted by the game itself. This is really cool. I want to go up and touch. Let me up. Oh, it won't let me. Marshal Arentai sounds like a capable soldier. That is so weird. Weird. I started to say weird and wacky at the same time. Neat. That's a amazing model. I mean, I'm sure that because they have built that as a space in the game, making it into a model in the game was probably easier than it seems, but what is that? Repeat the word. Arentai? Got it. Repeat the sound. The name of the word. Now that is bizarre. It just continues projecting even though I knocked off one of the projector reels. That's not how those things function. It doesn't have any tape left, and it's still showing the picture. Clearly, an astral projector. Yes. All right, what else do we have? We have, ooh, a video. Of course it doesn't have any tape. It's a film projector. Well, it didn't have any film either. Introduction to Paranatural Topics. Presented by Dr. Casper Darling.
Was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective, but that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception.
One shocking exception?
In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question.
What?
Relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
What? Okay. I begin to get some Cthulhu-esque vibes. Missions. I don't see the new one. I'm guessing it's referring to the timed thing there. I need to see this again.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective, but that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane,
The actor does an amazing job with that
always in
line.
the vicinity of the pyramid, we've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, equal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Invenio investigado imperium. Okay, a freaking native life form from the astral plane has escaped and is a freaking predator that eats thoughts. That's wonderful. Why is this the first time that we're hearing about this? It just feels very, what? Oh,
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
yeah, I can. That's the astral spike. Where's the astral Buffy? The astral angel? Why am I going into the room with the astral spike? Fudge. No, but seriously, why the fuck am I in here? Stay away, stay away, stay away. No thoughts. No thoughts. Don't think. Don't think. I know just what I'm doing. I don't think I know what I'm actually doing. What the hell? Why, game? Why? Why would you do this to me? What else am I supposed to do? Oh, no, 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 you don't. No, you do not. You get the frack out of here, you stupid thing. Nikes. Where am I going? What am I even trying to do? Fuck. I don't even know what I'm trying to do. I already closed that one. Was that a bad? Was I not supposed to close that? Oh, heckity wow. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Wait, no, I thought I closed that. I have no idea. I think maybe I need to get it in here and then close this. Not me go in. I don't know. J.A., why are we going into the room with the terrible astral predator? That was my question, too. I don't want to hint yet. Okay, my mission, should I choose to accept it, is find Marshall. All right, parakinesiology's that way. Y'all need to not do that. This is the room with the astral. And we've got the video. But I've already watched the video. It's already in my thing. Okay. So, let me see here. I'm just looking around at the moment. So that, I open that and it lets me in there. I've already powered that, so that door is powered. There's a room over there. That door's closed. What about that door? I wonder. What jeez. What jeez. I should maybe close this. We're basically in an airlock. Got it, got it. Let's close that. Okay. I don't know. Sneak. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. No, 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 no. Okay, I need, there's no way to close this door, though. Other than that, which seems not great. Oh my goodness. I would like for you to just stop. You know? Just stop. Hiya, manaya goto dino wa. Hi, dearie. Is it still coming? Okay, I think. Sorry, I don't know what those nonsense syllables were, but they were my brain on this game. No! Why did you come back out? You need to just come this way. Come this way. Come on. What are you doing? Get the frack over here. Follow me. Follow me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Hello? Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Ha!
What's the Bureau doing with that thing?
Many comments. Yes, there are. Huh. Oh, wow. That was fun. Oh, boy. Let's just close this door, yeah? I feel like as many doors between me and that thing as possible is good. Danger.
Don't answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Well, fine. Parapsychology. Hypnosis lab. That can't possibly be bad. Extrasensory lab. Yay.
Marshall, are you still there? Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
We need to hurdy-gurdy. Oi. Hello, hello. Nope, nope, I say no. No means no, not yes or maybe. I died. I'm not surprised that I died, but because I wasn't being very cautious. I know I lose stuff every time I die. The red blobbiness, so comforting. That's, damn it, we need backup down here now, ma'am. Exactly. Don't forget, I am the director. Ooh, a level 4 energy boost. Yeah, but it doesn't. It is a plus 12% energy boost versus a plus 23% energy recovery speed. Just gonna deconstruct a few of these. Because I don't need all of them. Of course, I was expecting this. Your grocery order has items that are unavailable. Review your changes here. Give me 1 second here. Fetching your substitutions. Oh, great. It was they didn't substitute. They're just like, sorry, we don't have this one. So, okay. It's fine. I forgot to put some things in the cart anyway, so I have to go inside a grocery store anyway. So now I just have one more thing that I have to get. You have 1 second, and 1 second only. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Please tell me I do not have to tame the beast again. It looks like I'm good. What is in this room? That's a whole room that is, like, connected to nowhere. That is a room from nowhere. Oh, thankfully, Astral Baby is tucked away asleep. Okay, let's try this one more chime. What is that? I don't know, but whatever it is, it's gone now. Do you all mind? I really would prefer that you, have some respect for your director. You know? R-E-S-P-E-C-T. That's what you should have for me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Take out T-C-P. I have no idea why. Ah! Go away. Go away. Stop it! Why must you be so difficult? You in your floating chairs. Oh gosh, what the what? How in the... This is where the floating chairs came from? I don't like that. Lore and data are actively here. So much data and so much lore just lying around in this place. Come on, come on. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Oh. And we can always go back to before. No, 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 stop! Toss a coin to your director. Oi. Yeah, you're a big dude, aren't ya? Yeah, I am sorry, but you've got to go. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. No, that's not acceptable. No, not gonna happen. I know, not a great accent, but it's where my voice went. Okay, oakley dokley. Let's just take care of these guys. What, geez, you guys. Do you have to be so aggressive? Like, what's with all the aggression? Let's all just calm down. Can't we all just... Yeah. Can't we all just get along? Okay, look. I am gonna answer that question myself. No, we cannot just all get along. Not when you won't stop shooting at me. Oh, geez. Oh, boy. Look at my health. We're on a road to nowhere. Okay. Very Minnesota. What, geez. Oh, gosh, this is going to be so spendy. Just look at this. It's going to be so spendy to fix all of this. Oh. I feel like we're playing a really violent game of Duck, Duck, Grey Duck here. Federal Bureau of Control. Nadine, send this to research for analysis regarding my precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. Well, I sadly don't have any way to heal unless I can run up there. What? Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. What? Jeez. No. Don't ya know? Just gots to... Holy mackerel! Look at my health bar! I have 0 health. Do I recover any health over time? Wow. I forgot what button does the... Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, did we take him out? It'd be nice if we had. Let me take you out to dinner, please, you know? I know you want to eat, right? Just be nice. Nice, good, nice. Kind, good, nice. I'm very thankful for this column. I'm doing all of this on 0 health. Hey there. Hey there. You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. All right, where's the other one? Oh, thank you for all the health bits. I do not believe I survived that. It was fun. Oh.
If anyone is listening, we've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the luck department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
We've fallen back to the luck department? There is a department of luck. Of course there's a department of luck. Why wouldn't there be a department of luck? It makes total sense in this place. Hiss cluster. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss cluster. Confidential. Summary. Hiss clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance without the need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense, spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of Hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing Hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the Hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted hosts underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. Refer to file redacted for full report. Be right, UK! Thank you for the bits. Was your discovery of the Department of Luck perhaps serendipitous? I don't know, possibly. Also, apparently, I targeted the right thing right off the bat. Take out the Hiss clusters first. New mission. Speak with Marshall on the intercom next to the elevator. Okay. Hokusai. Now that we have cleansed this, let's see what we got here. We've got a confidential file, a captive audience. Wait, what? Research the X-ray light box object of power? That was a new mission. Hello? Icebox. And this one? Classified. Groupthink. Utilization of paranatural elements, rethinking groupthink. Summary. This study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong, casual links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiment using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments redacted for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in redaction. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of redaction and redaction. Refer to file 318-2849 for full report. Be Right UK, thank you so much for the 500 biddies. To heck with it. Let's blow the Decembit's goal away to give you a reward you deserve. Thank you. Janice and Baron are real people per wiki. I almost stopped because Robert Barron, my brain just goes to Robber Baron, and I was like, Robber Baron? But, ooh, astronauts. Processes and best practices astronaut program. But Be Right UK, thank you so much for completing the active Decembits goal. I appreciate it. Summary. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box, see case file OOP-18 for details. In the Hypnosis Lab, a section of the Parapsychology Division. Yeah, making contact with the X-ray light box in the Hypnosis Lab doesn't seem dangerous at all. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes, known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a redaction session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Oh wait, the astronauts, those are the guys floating around in chairs, aren't they? Gathered data has conclusively proven that redaction within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Refer to file 829-1838 for full report. Great. Excellent. Just what we need. Okay. What do you want to bet? We're going to dive. What? Wait. Oh, that's what it was. We saw that through the window somewhere. It's little sections of a brain depiction. Have I missed stuff down there? Probably. Should I look? Possibly. Hypnosis Lab that way. Where is the elevator? I'm supposed to use the intercom by the elevator. Shipoopy, shipoopy, shipoopy. See, these are the chairs, and this is like a little interface thing. And this is where the guys floating around in chairs are coming from. I don't know if you all have seen the Apple TV Plus series Severance. I've mentioned it multiple times. I've worn my my Department of Macro Data Refinement shirt a few times as well. Severance is very fun, and I get some Severance vibes off of the oldest house here. I wouldn't say very fun. It's a good series, and I want a second season, please. Recording chair procedures. Federal Bureau of Control. Yeah, okay, so the thing, Invenio Investigatio, or Invenio Investigatio Imperium. I investigate, I invent, I investigate. And just empire, right? Imperium. Oh, come on. It's been a while since I did Latin. Invenio? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, it's not I invent. Investigatio Imperium. Interesting. Invenio Investigatio Imperium means I find the tracking control. As a literal translation, but yes, I find power through investigation. I gain control through investigation. It's the motto. It's in the seal of the Federal Bureau of Control, so it's kind of small on the screen, I think. You think Apple was even surprised how popular Severance was? Severance was great. It's got a few moments in it that are a little difficult and shocking, but it has content warnings before those happen. But yeah, Severance was awesome. I liked Severance a lot. I want a second season. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in their chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder: do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during the process, contact your supervisor. Love it when the upsetting muscle spasms are hidden. I know, really? I know, right? Right? Okay. Okay, so we're down here. We're picking up things. I'm supposed to be... I need to talk to Marshall. Oh, gimme. Gimme. That thing called... Astral Blip. I want it. Gimme. That thing called... Loot. I need it. Okay, that's not the intercom I'm supposed to use. Anyone else getting a weird prickle at the back of their neck thinking about their use of volunteer? Oh, absolutely. Oh, I understand the word exhibition now. They were displaying the astral creature. All right, Hypnosis Lab is over there. Extrasensory Lab is here. Old Boys Club. Speak with Marshall on the intercom next to the elevator. Elevator. The elevator's nowhere near... by the parapsychology elevator? That's not near here. I should maybe be able to fast travel to it. Let me go to this control point, because if I'm supposed to go all the way back to the elevator, that is not where I thought I needed to go. Booping through things. I'm so glad that I managed to survive that battle. I got that. Ooh, hello. Hello, ladder. Let me climb you. I want to know what is up there. Let me climb up this ladder. Game, please let me do the thing that I try to do. Yes! Da 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 da. Oh, yeah, that's true. If I track the quest, it might be easier to find, but... Oh, I do not like the fact that you exist. That's a volunteer. Silly volunteers. I might track the quest here in a second, but we're also like at time. So, and it could be that direction that I need to go, because I have not gone that direction. Yeah, it's just right down there. So we'll do that real quick. Yes, his node's in executive. We're not going there right now. Because I am at time. It's right there. That's what I need to do. Level 2, luck and probability. Level 1, parapsychology. See, there it is. It's a segmented brain. Yeah, I wasn't sure what it was when I first saw it through a window. I knew it was something segmented, but cool. Let's have this conversation, or not.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She's got that right.
Take the elevator.
More of you? Really?
Oh, of course. Oh, shoot. I should have known better. I should have known that I would end up in a shooting fight as soon as I had that conversation. I should have known this. And yet, I did it anyway. You never ever volunteered. Not even if a sergeant stood there and said, "We need someone to drink alcohol, bottles of, and make love, passionate, to women, for the use of." There was always a snag. If a choir of angels asked for volunteers for Paradise to step forward, Nobby knew enough to take one smart pace to the rear. Excellent Terry Pratchett quote. Yes, okay, that is where we're going to leave it for today. So, I feel good. I feel like we've got a couple of new things that we learned. So let's see where we're going to go. And also bring up some credits and thank people for being thankable. Also, just thank you everybody for joining me today. I've had a fun time. I need to make sure I mute that so I don't get random noises. And we'll consider possible places to raid while I look at the credits. Iron Trout, thank you so much for the resubscription. Retro OG Sun, who we raided yesterday, followed yesterday. We walked around, murdered a bunch of folk. It's been a fun time, exactly. And let's see. Thank you, Be Right UK, and 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 Be Right UK. Thank you so much, Be Right UK, for all of the cheers. Woo! Of course, thank you to my moderators, who I still have not checked with them. I don't know what's going on, but they're apparently busy on Sundays right now. So another reason why I should consider just maybe moving the Sunday stream elsewhere. And of course, thank you to Wes Not Worth It for being a subscriber over on Coffee. I had a great time today. I hope that you did too. I will be live next tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern to continue with Outer Wilds. We're nearing the end of the DLC. And so once we finish the DLC, we just have one more thing to accomplish, I think, in the base game. I don't know. I've never played it before. But we're getting close, I think, to the end. I don't care. It's so much fun. I love just running around in that game. It's super fun. Okay, we've got some possibilities. I do not know what this is, but it looks like it's new. That's a possibility. And it's been forever since we rated them. So we're going to pop on over to GaryCon Live for episode 1 of Symbol of the Utgard Tribes. I have no idea who's in it. It looks like they are just getting ready to start, so it's a great time to pop on over there. To pop in just before a brand new TTRPG actual play has its first episode. So yeah, join me for that. And I do have a raid call if you want to drop it when we get over there. It is #RogueRaid, which is right there. I have prepared for you subscriber and non-subscriber flavors you can copy and paste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that I will see all of you again soon. Until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.